The phrase, the barbarians at the gate, has always been utilized to identify the least sophisticated taking over the in charge body that had structure and status throughout history, whether it's a military objective or whether it is in corporate America. But today it's a total attack on society's mores and society's standards. Welcome to Male Reality Lessons, where topics are reviewed and discussed as iron sharpens iron. Greetings. Before we step into today's video, please take a moment to like, share, and subscribe to Male Reality Lessons. We're a new channel and we're trying to grow. Greetings. And on this episode, according to Cat Williams, this being the year of truth and all lies will be exposed, we're hoping that there has to be a change because it appears to be the end of days. And you don't believe me and you don't have to believe religious, but if documented history holds true and the Bible is documented history, then you can see it for yourself.
Okay, let's go. Say hi, Bambi. Can you hold this for me? No. Dinner ready. It's giving gorgeous. Giving stunning. Gang, gang, gang. Let me go make the light. Hey guys, so we made it to Nobu. Everyone is looking gorgeous.
Not only in today's modern culture are women and men lovers of themselves, the music is so distasteful, it's corrupting our children. The lack of parenting and the sheep following of so-called dating coaches and influencers is so far out of control that is just causing further destruction to anything that resembles a family unit.
Y'all talking that sprinkle shit. It was annoying me. My 23-year-old daughter came home talking about some sprinkle. I was like, nah, the hell? We don't use that terminology up in this house. So finally, I decided to write a blog about it. About why it bothered me so much that y'all kept saying sprinkle. I specifically talked about this sprinkle lady, the history of this sprinkle lady. She used to be on YouTube. And she used to be thick as thieves with this other femininity coach named Michaela Pink, who is in prison right now for 5 years for committing real estate fraud. Y'all better stop listening to people with dubious character. So I wrote that inside of the blog. And I also put inside of the blog that she was her husband's mistress. Initially, that's who she was. And y'all came in my comment section like, nuh-uh, you just a hater. You mad, nuh-uh.
When I met James, he was married and he had a girlfriend.
And then some of the girls that knew still gave her a pass. But y'all was so quick to drag the fuck out of me when y'all thought I was my son's father's mistress. Y'all want money so bad. I get it. I'ma come back around on you when you getting with these men for dubious reasons.
This might sound a little bit toxic, but what if we just started robbing men? Like the guys who ask if you want to come over on their first date. What if you just took a couple things from their house?
I say this all of the time in all of my blogs. I wrote a book for y'all. It's called How to Be a Lady of Leisure. You can be a lady of leisure without having to use a man for money. Go download it.
Lastly, to compound things even further, the church that was once a beacon of light in our community that used to uphold the family has resorted and come down to this.
We're talking about that thin line between worship in church versus wicked worldly behavior. This comes after a viral video of the New Year's Eve service at the Dream Center Church of Atlanta, led by Pastor William Murphy. He had the congregation looking like a nightclub with 2 Bible studies dropping it like it's hot.
Bishop William Murphy is explaining why.
There's a church who gets me, Audrey, which was the whole point of the ministry.
Bishop Murphy says he wants church to be relatable. He was preaching out of the book of Acts, chapter 3. That's the story of the lame man who needed help to get up and walk.
We were talking about 2024 being the best year of your life so far, but there was a responsibility to watch the prophet and then to work the prophecy. And so the working of the prophecy was to walk it out.
But not everyone believes secular music should be played inside of a house of worship. On social media, people wasted no time weighing in. One woman wrote, quote, "I might as well stay in my car, the club, etc. if there's no difference in the church." Another wrote, "There's no way to justify it." But some support the bishop's decision and wrote, quote, "This man is an awesome bishop and the younger generation gravitates to his church."
When people walk in our sanctuaries, there ought to be something that they can relate to.
And Bishop Murphy told me he played the clean version of the songs.
What?
And that if he is moved by God again, he will do it again.
Well, to close this out, I will say I have been in the church for a majority of my life. I have different views as a full-grown man, but that's neither here nor there. What I am passionate about is being a student of history. And it's evident if we do not learn from it, we're destined to repeat it. And what was once the majority with respect to how we conducted ourselves as men and women, how we were passionate about raising families in a traditional structure, it is now the minority versus the majority. And if we don't course correct, come together as a people for those who want to be on one accord, because there's always going to be some that are going to be lost to the ether. But I want to hear from you in the comments section. Tell me your opinion on this subject matter and the course of actions that will have to be taken in order to better ourselves as a society. Lastly, take an opportunity to subscribe to Male Reality Lessons and check out some other videos here on the channel. And finally, as always, thank you for watching and have a good day.